I'm about to show you the exact 3-step framework that successful creators use to get their first 100 members. And as a quick spoiler, they don't do it by rushing or using overly aggressive tactics. Instead, they follow a method that creates sustainable, long-term growth. But before we get into what that 3-step method is, we need to address an elephant in the room. 100 members sounds amazing, but it isn't always the right target. Let me explain. If you're charging $35 per month for your membership, you only need 29 members to earn your first $1,000 of recurring revenue. But if you're charging $10 a month, you'll need 100 members to hit that same revenue target. So here's what I'd like for you to do right now. Take your monthly membership price, multiply it by 100, and ask yourself, is that enough monthly revenue to sustain the membership arm of your business? For some of you, that answer might be yes. For others, you might need fewer members at a higher price point or more members at a lower price point. So the real question isn't, how do I get to 100 members? It's how many members do I need to make this sustainable? Write down your number, and during this video, whenever I say 100 members, I want you to mentally substitute your actual target number. And now that you know your real target, let's talk about how to get there. After studying hundreds, maybe even thousands of successful membership launches from the creators who love Uscreen, I've noticed they all follow a very similar 3-step framework: differentiate, communicate, and cultivate. Let's break down each step. The first mistake most people make is trying to grow their membership before they've clearly defined how it's different. You need to know the difference between your free content and your paid content, but the difference a lot of people forget about is the difference in your customers before and after they join your membership. The first step to fixing this mistake is using the UVP formula. It stands for Unique Value Proposition, and it's going to transform how you talk about your membership. Creating your own unique value proposition is actually much easier when you read this formula. I help a specific type of person achieve this specific result through your unique method. This formula will help you take your messaging from vague to very specific, and as a result, your ideal customers are going to feel a whole lot more confident that your membership is right for them. For example, instead of saying, I have a yoga membership, you can say, I help busy professionals reduce stress and improve flexibility through 10-minute daily yoga sessions designed to fit into their lunch break. See the difference there? The second version makes it crystal clear who it's for and what transformation that they'll experience. And once you have your formula on paper, you can use it as a test for every piece of membership messaging and ask, does this help me communicate my UVP? You can differentiate by who you serve, what you're helping them accomplish, and how you do it. But there's one type of differentiation that we don't recommend because it can go wrong way too easily: trying to differentiate with a lower price. This is actually a trap and a race to the bottom. When you set your prices too low, something counterintuitive happens. People actually trust your membership less because they perceive it as being less valuable. We make assumptions about an item's quality based on price, and the same assumptions carry over to digital products. But that's not even the worst part. Without enough revenue, you won't have the resources to deliver the amazing experience that your members deserve. You can't invest in better quality production, new features, or support staff when you're charging extremely low prices. Your goal isn't always to be the cheapest option, it's to be the one that delivers real results. Now that you know what makes your membership unique, it's time to tell people about it. Here's the mistake most creators make. They're too shy about their launch. They're overly worried about being too salesy or annoying their audience that they've worked so hard to build trust with. The truth is, your true fans want to know about your membership, and they want to feel like a part of the journey while you're building it. Look at this app launch announcement from Live Brave Pilates. They fully own their excitement about the upcoming app launch, and it gets their audience excited too. That's why one of the best ways to communicate about your membership is sharing your creation story. It gives you so many opportunities to talk about your membership in a way that isn't salesy, but still makes people curious. You could create a video talking about why you're starting a membership, or share a time lapse of setting up your filming space, or give a sneak peek at a topic of the first few videos you'll be publishing inside your membership. But sharing your creation story builds excitement by showing people what you're creating, why you're creating it, and how it will change their lives for the better. Speaking of building excitement, that brings us to one of the most powerful launch strategies, and it's part of step 3, cultivate. This is where so many people drop the ball. They focus so much on getting members in the door that they forget about creating an experience that makes members want to stay and then go and tell other people about it. 92% of people read online reviews before making a purchase. Without strong testimonials, you're making your growth journey so much harder than it needs to be. But great testimonials don't just appear out of thin air. They come from creating two things: an amazing membership experience and an environment where members feel comfortable sharing that positive feedback. Let me show you exactly how to build this feedback-friendly environment from day one. First, you can host a launch day live stream where you introduce how the membership works and directly tell members that their feedback helps shape the membership. When members know that their voice matters, they're more likely to speak up. Second, create specific moments to gather feedback. One way to do this is to send a quick check-in email after your member's first week, then again after the first month. Ask simple questions like, what's been the most helpful so far, and what would make this membership even better for you? These responses become a gold mine of everything from creating exactly the right content to improving your marketing messaging. But most importantly, these responses help identify potential testimonials waiting to happen. When a member shares a win, no matter how small, send them a personal message. Thank them for sharing and ask if they'd be willing to elaborate on their journey. You might be surprised by how many people are happy to share more detail about their transformation when you ask them directly. And as a tried and true method, offering a $5 Amazon gift card or a free month of access can be a great incentive for people to share testimonials. Let me show you how the most successful creators use these testimonials. Look at how Studio Bloom displays their member experiences. They don't call them reviews, they call them results. And that little shift can be really powerful. Potential members aren't just looking for a good membership to join. They're looking for proof that they can transform their lives, just like Bloom's current members have. Adjuster TV Plus uses testimonials a little bit differently. By highlighting what they call actual emails from Adjuster TV Plus members, they're letting their community speak for itself. The key is to start this cultivation process from day one. Don't wait until you have hundreds of members to start building your social proof. The relationships and testimonials that you nurture in these very early days will become the foundation for your membership's long-term health and growth. You might hear all this and be thinking, cool, but can't I just use paid ads to get members faster? Well, the truth is that paid ads create way more problems than they solve, but that's probably a story for another day. In fact, our team did a deep dive on this exact problem in a free webinar where you'll learn the hidden reason paid ads sabotage your membership growth and what to do instead on your road to 100 paying subscribers. So before you waste another dollar on ads, check out the free workshop at the link on screen or in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.